Well, friends, today we are doing a very special live stream. Tremendous. No, I have made a huge error. Excuse me. Not that huge of an error. I'm just kidding. Where are we? Okay. Back. And at everyone. I hope you are fantastic and doing really well because you voted for it, friends. We are doing the spring and summer rotation on Sunday. Tomorrow we will be fully prepared. I have done my last rotation video, and it will be going live after the stream at some point. But we will be committing ourselves for the next couple of hours, friends. We will be committing ourselves to rotating our collection. I hope you have the time. Because I have the motherfucking inclination, friends. I have the inclination. We will stream. Will we not? We will. So, how's it going? Is everything okay with you? I am fantastic. I am doing really well. Oh no, I'm pressing all sorts of buttons. I feel silly. Let me edit the motherfucking whatchamacallit. Add to playlist live streams. Just allowing a few people to come in. If you're into such things. I hope you are. So, how are you all? It is Sunday the 31st of August. Tomorrow is the 1st of September, my G's. It is the 1st of September, my G's. Sorry, I'm just over here taking care of some things, you know. I am still here, don't worry. Okay, right, let's make a start. Let us make a start. The 18 of us here, please like the stream. Oh, super chats. Sorry. I will try and keep up with the super chats, but it gets a bit busy, you know? So, happy birthday, Dropout. I did not know. It is tomorrow. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with the chat as usual, but I hope you will enjoy. There will be a strange angle which you do not usually get on my streams. My streams are usually pretty square on, you know. But at the minute, you will be treated to this angle. Okay. Okay. So let us go, shall we? First up, Geranium Pour Monsieur. I have definitely worn this year. You know? I've definitely worn this year. I can't keep that there, can I? Otherwise I'm going to fucking twist me back. Okay, hold on. There you go. That's a bit better. Sorry, just need to get everything sorted. Geranium Pour Monsieur. I have worn this year quite a bit, and you can see by the fill level that is it's almost half empty. Although I do apply a lot when I wear it. Somebody told me to wear that when it's cold and wet and rainy. So you might not have seen the last of that. Hello, Dushan. Thank you. Hello, Delise. For the last time, let me say a scallon and easy. I will. I'll come to that. I don't want to say goodbye to summer, says Christina. Yes. Hello, Dushan. Next up, we have Jean Patou's Lacoste. This is the Eau de Sport. Don't know that I wore very much of this year. It's a good fragrance. It's not a great fragrance, though. It's not a massive Patou, although it is very summery. It's got overtones of Eau de Sud. I think it actually came before Eau de Sud, so maybe that's the other way around, you know. Esencial Wave e Aromatic Fujaia. This is fantastic. I wore this for the first time this year. Just not this past week, but the week before, and really enjoyed it. That will be getting much more of a wear next year when it comes back out. Very fresh, very clean, very nice. Haven't worn this year, Colonia. Dushan is wearing Pavarotti. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry. This is Colonia Essentia. Can't forget when Smurfy Girlie said this smelled like bug spray. But I don't know. I don't really get bug spray from it, to be honest. I suppose a little bit. There's something they put in bug spray that they also put in this. But this is a tremendous fragrance. This is absolutely fantastic. Very good for when it's very hot. Just hasn't been very hot for very long this year. You know? Hasn't been very hot for very long this year. It's sad. Okay. S4T. Okay, next up we have this. Lauder Metropolis. This is awesome. I only wish I had more of this. This is just a 50ml, but it's like a minty sheepra. It's got that Lauder ferment DNA, but it's also got mint at the top, a little bit pineapple as well. Doesn't come across as like a Ventus pine. It's not a Venti, you know? It's not a Venti. Not a Venti at all. Next up we have Eau de Cologne, Bergamotto Marino, a Pierre Bourdon, made for Ferret. This is awesome. This is a fantastic white floral cologne thing. A bit like Essenza. Did wear this this year. Just, again, not very often. I mentioned on stream last week, and I mentioned in my fragrance rotation video that I've recorded today, I have no idea what I've worn the most of this year. Can you say Metropolis is Derby's brother? No, I can't. It's not. It's not. I don't get anything other than the mint. The mint itself is similar, but the rest of the fragrance isn't. Next up, we have Welcome Fragrance Journey. Next up, we have Encre Noir Sport. Encre Noir Sport. Encre Noir Sport is... It's fantastic. I won't lie to you. It's fantastic. It just doesn't get a look. And I always think about wearing other stuff when I think about wearing this, you know. I have worn it a couple of times, but I should really put more into it. Like, well, certainly, Danny. Rudy says, what do you think about the new limited Vanille van with Russian leather? So tempted to buy. I'm very tempted to buy it as well, but I don't think I'm going to until I smell it. Like, the world isn't in the place, and I'm not in the mood for spending 420 quid on a fragrance that I'm not allowed to smell first. I actually got an email off them. I sent them an email and I was like, oh, is there any 7mls that we can buy? Is there any samples that I can just try it first? And they were like, no, sorry, but if you like Vanille Van, you'll probably like this fragrance. I was like, hang on a minute. I was like, who the fuck are you talking to? I was like, hang on a minute. Yeah, I've got double figure of your perfumes and they're not cheap. And I've bought them all, by the way. They don't give out free bottles, but I've bought them all, right? Fucking, never mind fucking, if you like Vanille Van, you'll like this. Fucking don't give me that. Like, whoa. I was unimpressed, to say the least. It's a limited edition, 500 bottles. They say they've done the impossible and tinctured a fucking... they've tinctured the smell of leather out of something. I'm not in the mood for playing that shit. I'm just not. I'm not. And the fact is, it's the fourth, if you include the Extrait, which I'm not sure how I feel about. The Extrait Absolute. It's the fourth Vanille Van they've released. And it's like, Jared, it's not that. It's not that I'm the mighty duck and how dare them speak to me in that fashion. It's like, whoa. I'm committed here. I'm very much on their side, love what they do, love their perfumes, love everything about it. And, you know, like, are you telling us you haven't got 2 mil lying about that you could send us? Because I'm not in a place at the minute where I'm just not buying perfumes. You know what I mean? Like, the world, it's not. I'm just not. It's mental. It's like, seriously, fucking. I don't like the limited edition thing. I don't like it from anybody. I don't need an extra vanilla van when the EDP is nuclear already. Exactly. Well, the thing is, the EDP is actually fucking outrageous. I actually really, really like the EDP, and I fucking, you've got to smell it. The chocolate is one of the best renderings of any note I've ever smelled in the X-ray of the Vanilla van. If you smell the chocolate in that, it's just different. It just hits different. It's just spectacular. You know? You won't, it's mental. But just to get back to the Russian leather thing, right? The inability to smell it before you buy it is mental. I don't like that. The fact that they've made 4 of the same perfume and then relied on it to sell because it's their best seller is also mental. I feel a bit patronised. I won't lie. I feel a bit patronised by it. And something else as well, the oud perfume that they made before, the Corda Oud, right? The Corda Oud could have made an oud perfume and just been a limited edition oud. It didn't have to be a Vanilla van. They could have made a leather perfume. They already have one, Cuir de Chine, but it's shit. It's got osmanthus in it. I hate osmanthus. But they could have made this Russian leather perfume without making it a Vanilla van flanker. It feels like a cash grab. And I don't like it. But what can you do? Next is going to come reformulation, right? Next going to come reformulation, and it's going to be a bloodbath, like, you know. So I don't know. I was unimpressed. I'm like, come on now. Like, there's no samples. I didn't ask for a free sample either. I was like, are there any samples available to buy? Whatever they do next time, because there'll be another one. All right. They should have samples of it so you can smell it first. But that would defeat the point. They want to get the money and there'll be no refunds either. Also, if you're in America, you're shit out of luck because you get tariffed. So, whatever. Okay. Next up. We have Herba Fresca, friends. Herba Fresca. I'm going to talk more about that. That's another time. But I'm to say I'm unimpressed would be a fucking understatement. Haven't worn Herba Fresca, I don't think, once this year, actually. Can't remember wearing it. I'm going to buy vintage Escadra Uomo by Procarg. I don't know who that is. I don't know what it is. I've never heard it before. Ferra. Pontaccio 21, the second Ferre that we've had out. This is the Eau de Cologne. I actually think this is nice. I cannot tell you how badly that plastic there stinks. See the plastic insert? So that is the thinnest bit of fucking silver foil, whatever that is on the outside. And then it's just this wedge of plastic. Fucking Greta Thunberg will be turning in a fucking grave. And it's just absolutely foul. But the perfume itself is glorious. Like it's like Pavarotti without the sunshine in it. It's kind of a little deeper. It's a little richer. It's a little darker. But that's the eau de cologne. I've actually got the eau de parfum, which has got a fake leather wrap around it. And it's fucking rotten. It's rotten. Fucking rotten. Shite rotten. Greta's dead? No, but if she was, she'd be turning in her grave. She... Fucking horrible cow. Apata's dead. Okay, where are we next? A fragrance that is brand new to my collection this year. And I bought this blind, and I bought it because of Galen. And I haven't worn it yet, but I often do this. This is Le Passant. Le Passant by Oh My. It's written right there, Richard. Fuck's sake. Le Passant by Oh My. It's vanilla and it's lavender and it's creamy and it's a little sweet and it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Would I have bought it if I'd smelled it first? No. But I did get it cheap as all fuck. I got it like 1/3 the retail price. Very good price. I think, honestly, right, I think that's about what it's worth. It's very kind of, I don't want to say indie, but it is a bit indie, you know? It is a bit indie. It's a little bit thick. Haven't worn that yet, but that's not... Dushan has worn pork stew. Has worn pork stew? He's eating pork stew. Yeah. Okay. What do we have next? Dune. Didn't wear much of this year. This is a favourite of mine. I like to lavish myself in this when I do put it on, as you can see. Although I do wear it quite often. A little bit woody, a little bit fruity, creamy, fig. It's got a note of fig bark, which is, it explains the woodiness, but it's actually a very nice fragrance. That I think it was Crisp. Oliver Crisp, as Fragrance Apprentice called him yesterday, which I laughed at. Mr. Crisp. Next, Green Valley. I genuinely thought I was going to finish this off this year. I didn't. Maybe I should have, because it's getting dangerously low, but it's still in good condition. It's got that weird black currant thing that's in Silver Mountain Water and Millicim Imperial, which kind of puts me off it a bit. I won't lie to you. It's lovely though. It does have that black currant thing, which gives it a little bit of darkness. You know, I'd prefer it if that wasn't there, if I'm being totally honest. Like, friends, like the stream. Like the stream if you like the stream. Like the stream even if you don't like the stream. I've heard pork stew has a bad dry down. We have completed our goal, friends. Thank you very much. 10 of the super chats. I appreciate it. Thank you. Quack. Yes, that's what I said I would do if I got the 10 super chats. So, how's that for a quack? Deal with it. We will go for teal and higher next time. Let's do that again. I will quack again. If you like quacks, knock yourself out. No, I will not super chat myself. That was quite the quack. Well, of course it is. I'm a duck. Okay, we'll do the creeds. Bois de Portugal. I wore this and enjoyed it greatly. What a fragrance. This is still absolutely fucking spectacular. Absolutely fucking sensational. And this year I managed to get a backup. I got a backup. I got two backups. I got two backups of this year. Thank you very much to the person whose name escapes me, which is an absolutely disgusting fucking thing to have happened. But whoever it was that put me onto it, you are a saint. I think it was it not Dick Curry? Might have been Dick Curry. It's quite a name. Yeah, the picture is stretched, mate. I don't know how to unfuck it. I do not know how to unfuck it, and it's not my phone either. I think it's YouTube. YouTube doesn't want people to stream in horizontal anymore. It wants it to do a portrait. It's absolutely shit as fuck. I hate it, but there's nothing that I can do. I've looked into settings. I've looked into everything. It's just been an absolute shithouse. Curry Dick. Ah, yes, Dick Curry. Welcome, Mitra. Next up, we have Original Vetiver. Wasn't really that hot. Wasn't hot enough. Wasn't hot enough for Original Vetiver. Wasn't hot enough often enough. You know? So, what the fuck? Absolutely shit. Original Vetiver, lovely. My scent of the day, Green Irish Tweed. Green Irish Tweed, one of the great fragrances. Absolutely love it. Figured out how much I've got left. I've got about half of this bottle. Used a mobile phone torch, somebody told us. And so I did. And it took a while, actually, to see it. But I did manage to. Dushan says, "Why Portugal is like a dream, like the stream." Yes. Okay. Next up, people have been talking about it. Turderherms. Turderherms. Does Turderherms have a season? I think it's more suited to spring and summer, but no, it doesn't have a season, really. You really can wear this whenever you want. Fizzy orange. It's got a little bit of darkness about it, a little bit of light about it. It's perfectly pitched, perfectly balanced. One of the great fragrances. I think it might have amberwood in it these days, but I'm not sure. I'd have to smell it again. It's just when you go to the fucking department store, that's all you can smell. And it's like right up your bloody nose, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? You know? Jesus. It's hard. It's hard and painful. Yeah, you know what I'm going to say there. Eau de Sud. Eau de Sud. Only wore this once or twice. This is, imagine Eau Sauvage with lime. Hot as summer in the UK, by the way. It's just cold where Rich is. Thank God as well. Can't be dealing with the fucking outrageous heat. Stupid heat. Hate it. Fuck the heat. Keep the heat on your side of the Pennines, mate. All yours, no problem. Let's get these two Lesendemadoblers. Escal en Indonesia. Escal en Indonesia. Again, not hot as fuck. Escal en Indonesia. Very, very hot weather fragrance for me. Got that lemon bergamot sharpness at the top, which I like. And then it's got a bit of ambergris in it, which is a little bit of filth, you know. I'll read pet. Thank you, Sense for Thought. Escal en Haiti. This is a vetiver. Now, I I think you could probably wear this in the autumn if you wanted to. You could certainly wear it in the spring. So it's something for us to think about next time I pull this out. Like, you know, it's creamy. It's got a little bit of density to it. I'd like to see them do a vetiver perfume that wasn't one of the colognes, you know. So that would be good. They've already done an ambergris, which was Amber Supreme. Frank is wearing Halston Limited. Okay, what's next? What is next? This is one of my purchases from this year as well. Dura Rose made me buy it. He forced me at knife point. Eau de Gentian Blanche. Bell peppers. And it is a little bit spicy. It's a little bit green. It's a little bit floral. It's a little bit clean, green. It's fantastic. And you can just throw it on again if you want. Discontinued, apparently. Certainly discontinued at my local boutique where they don't have any bottles left and are not replenishing it. So I bought both. Well, I got one and then I got the tester as well. So that was nice. This is Garrigue by Maître Parfumeur Gantier. I like this. I really like this. But the performance stinks. The performance is absolutely shite. Shite. Great fragrance. So I've actually got a vintage bottle, like. So I'll be looking forward to wearing that in the spring and summer next year. I'll try and give that a bit of a hiding. Here is Heris. This can stay. This is an autumn fragrance as well. A little bit, I don't want to say flat, but it does have a flatness to it. Smooth. A little bit of purple. It's very subtle. It's very subtle. I would say that can be used in the autumn for when it's not too cold, but it is raining. Heris is a great fragrance. Here's another one that I got this year. Was it this year? I think it was. Might have been last year. This is Pelargonium. This is fabulous. This is, I got this from, was it 50 mil or was it from Moda? I think it was FR Moda. And this is, it's like a geranium creamy, but also extremely fizzy and bright at the top kind of perfume. It's a lovely, if you can get this at a really good discount, right? Like I got this half price, was like 120 quid. And it's worth every penny of that for a perfume that you can just throw on, you know? It's like Nexin, but more French. It's with a bit more finesse, if I'm being honest. Lots of geranium, little bit creamy, smooth, fizzy, awesome. I hope the sound's okay and I'm not deafening you poor people. Next up, War. Didn't wear this year. I might start selling this actually. I've got a couple of bottles of this and I never wear it if I'm honest. This is Dior Homme Cologne Silver Stem, the first Dior Homme Cologne, the best Dior Homme Cologne. The other ones aren't as good as this. This is essentially the excuse me. This is essentially the Silver Stem or Homme, but thinner and easier to wear in the heat. It's bright, it's sweet, it's clean, it's beautiful. It's a 125 ml bottle as well, actually. Great perfume, but again, I just never wear it. Like, I never wear it. Maybe I should try and force myself to, you know. Grey Vetiver. I love this in the summer. I think this is perfect in the summer if you're out and about and you're wearing a white shirt and you want to... Cici Guidi, welcome. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming. I believe it is your first time. We are changing out the rotation today. I am putting my spring and summer fragrances away in favour of my autumn and winter perfumes. How fun. So this is Grey Vetiver. This is A56. I think this is a 10-year-old bottle at this point. Magnificent. I actually managed to get a couple of bottles of this before the Lilial reformulation came in, because the lady at Tom Ford with the great arse, I said, could I buy a couple of those? She was like, nope. They're already taken off the fucking market. She's very stern about that. She didn't fuck about, to be fair to her. And I was like, oh, fuck. But there we are. Sexy Viking in the background. That's me. Thank you very much. Next up, we have Paris Biarritz. Paris Biarritz is an awesome fragrance. It smells a bit like Cologne Blanc, Cologne Royale by Dior, but it's got a little bit more intricacy, a little bit more sophistication. It's basically Olivia Polge. If Olivia Polge and Francois Demarchais were challenged to make the same fragrance, you would be able to tell which one made which simply by the build of it, the way it was made. And that's essentially what Cologne Royale and Paris Biarritz are. If you've smelled Cologne Royale, you will recognize it in Paris Biarritz, but Paris Biarritz just has that Olivia Polge intricacy, the finesse, the class that just makes him better, frankly. Okay. Next up, we have, of course, Cologne Royale. I'm not going to repeat myself backwards. But yeah, it's very similar to Paris Biarritz for me. It really is very similar. I love this. This was my first Dior Privé that I bought. It was my first Dior Privé, and I love this shit. And they discontinued it, the bastards. And I love the way that you can... This is a 2016 bottle, 6R01. And I love the sprayers on these. I love the fact that you can just pick this up, right, and just put 10, 15 sprays on, and you get covered in a lot of juice. The actual mechanics of putting one of these on out of these bottles, the 250 mils, the way the bottle feels, the way the sprayer feels, the way the lid comes off, the whole thing is maybe the most rewarding of any of the perfumes that I've got. It's extremely rewarding, friends. It's extremely rewarding. I don't have a backup for it, Jared, and it's fucking heartbreaking. It's absolutely heartbreaking. But I do have Paris Biarritz. And by the way, those fucking Chanel Paris line, right? The sprayers on those are the fucking drizzling shits. What the fuck? All right. Okay. I see why you're moving by yourself. Okay. Next up, Santal Messiah. Didn't wear this that much this year. I'd be surprised if this was in the top 10 wears. I really would. This is slightly coconutty, woody, fresh, underrated Hermes essence. Fantastic perfume. Really is woody. A summer woody. Next up, we have Sexy Viking, as Jared put it. This is a 2017 bottle, I do believe. Spicy, minty, lavender, fresh, clean, a little bit thick. It doesn't wear light, it wears quite thick, actually. Pilloried for not being Aventus. Absolutely slaughtered for not being Aventus. The thing I hate about it is that it's a 100ml bottle and not 120. Bastards. I wish it was, but it is. It wears a bit thicker than what a lot of people think, you know? It does wear thick. Next up, a revelation. A revelation this year. This is Ultra Zest. I thought I didn't like this. Turns out I do. I'm a big fan. A big fan, friends. I'm a big fan. This is very good. I enjoyed this greatly. Maintains the Mugler DNA of yore, and it has an outrageous twist. Still to this day, I feel like they left money on the table at the time by not releasing a pure oud. You know? Why didn't they release a pure oud? So, like, the biggest open goal maybe in the history of perfume, and they just fucking walked straight past it like it wasn't there. You know? Almost kicked it in the opposite direction. They released a mint, which obviously I love. Well, I didn't because I thought the execution was poor, but I loved a pure mint, but no. Obviously they disagreed. I thought, fuck it, we'll not do a pure oud. Anyway, something that never disappoints, Roadster. I think this could be my most worn fragrance of spring and summer. What a fucking perfume this is. I love this so much. I thought I might have finished this. I might finish this next year, actually, because there is not a great deal left in here. There is not a great deal left in here at all. Good thing it's thick glass, Jesus. Jesus! Next up, I always swear I'm going to wear it and never do. This is Mugler Cologne. Apparently they've re-released this, or they're going to. Haven't seen it in shops. I'd like to smell it first. Welcome, Omar. This is, I mean, it's great. I don't have a backup of this either. But it was 30 quid a bottle back in the day. I just find it very hard to pay more than, well, people are wanting upwards of 100 quid for it now. And I'm like, no. You know? It's difficult. It's difficult to wrap your head around doing that. You're going to be wearing leather oud this fall? Yeah. I would have thought so, yeah. I've got it somewhere. Got it lurking in a decant. You know? D&G Masculine. D&G Masculine. I'd probably sell this, you know. It's nice. It's fresh. It's clean. It's a Burger Musk. I'm not really arsed with it, if I'm being honest. I'm not really arsed with it. It's all right. It's good, even. But it's not great. It's not great at all. Oh, no, my water has run out. Give me one moment, friends. I need to hydrate. God forbid we go unhydrated. Okay. I might take the chance to dehydrate as well, actually. Okay. Where are we? There we go. Right, I'll be back in a minute, friends. I'm going to go and dehydrate. Please talk amongst yourselves. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay, we are back. Let us make a move, friends. Let us move. Let us move. Okay. Rich, you should ask Eugene for a sample of pizza. I think you would enjoy. Pizza I would, pizza I wouldn't. Okay. Let's have a look next. Cologne Officional. I reckon I could wear this in the autumn. I reckon you could probably wear this in any season, to be honest. It just smells like soap, like, you know, it just smells like soap. It's fantastic. Very dry. One of my favourite pickups of last year, that. I've got a top pickups of 2024 video if you want to watch that. Oh. The labels on the Healy aren't great, like, I'll be honest. Being in my collection is bad for a label's health as well. I mean, next up we have one of my favourite ever fragrances, which is Pavarotti. And the label on this isn't looking too clever either. That should say Luciano Pavarotti across the front, but it's come off. And I was literally rubbing it off with my finger, apart from these two bits in the centre here, which annoyingly won't come off, even if I scratch at it with my fucking nail. Just that'll probably be in the topmost one. I like to keep this for the spring and summer because I like wearing it and feeling happy, even though it's like a patchouli honey sort of thing, like Givenchy Gentleman, but better, frankly. Next up we have Loewe Porom. Not Parahombra, Porom. This is dry lavender. Sharp lemon, dry lavender, dry oak moss. I should do a comparison of the deep vintage compared with this one, which was, this is about a 25-year-old bottle. It's quite old compared to the, it's dry, it's fresh, it's clean, it's lovely. And the bottle, I think this is 150 ml, like. It's either 150 or 180. It's a big unit, like. It's a fucking big boy. Big old boy. Which one lasts longer, the Porom EDP or the EDT? I would have thought the EDP. Next up, we have Invasion Berber. You could probably wear this anytime you wanted as well. Be a really good signature fragrance. This is Invasion Berber. This is a really good bottle. I love the bottle. Fantastic. You have to contact him on his website if you want to buy it. He's going to be fucking raging. He's going to be raging fucking tariffs. Musk Moderne. It's quite nice. I think it might be a bit overpriced. But it's quite nice, this. I really like it. It's like a bit like an aquatic. Reminds us of Millesime Imperial a bit. That's very much a summer fragrance to me. Eau de Et Summer Edition. I'm probably going to sell this. I never wear it. I never think about wearing it. It's really good. It's really fresh. It's light. It's not light. It's quite strong. It's the Summer 2009 edition. Famously, Robes Await's favourite version. One of his favourite perfumes. Next up, Pour Monsieur EDP. You could probably wear this in the autumn if you wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. I love this. This is really good for spring and summer. It's really nice. It's creamy. It's clean. It's fresh. Love it. Okay, we're getting more into the spring fragrances here. But this is L'Eau de Porom. This is a vintage one. This is made by BPI. So this is a very old bottle. I think it's about 20, 25 years old. Beautiful. Much much more thick, much thicker than a lot of the aquatics. You know, a lot of aquatics aren't very thick. That one is. That one actually has some, it's quite syrupy, it's quite dense, actually. Friends, if you would like to like the stream, I would not stop you, not in the slightest. Okay, we are getting to the spring fragrances, which is where I'm going to start having to decide whether I want to keep said fragrance in the autumn rotation. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? Because autumn and winter, autumn and spring, some of the fragrances are interchangeable. Rich Bob says, hold on, got to put the coffee pot on. Why weren't you making coffee when I was dehydrating? Trophy Lancôme Paula Spore. It's got a little geezer playing golf on it. A little geezer playing golf on it. It's fantastic. Smells like 80s sports. Late 70s, early 80s sports. Short shorts at Wimbledon, that kind of thing. Vetiver. Vetiver by Guerlain. This could be in the top fragrances I wore. It certainly could be. It could be in the top fragrances I wore. I might keep this out for autumn as well. Homme de Grey, I keep this for spring and summer. An outrageous oak moss chypre. Fantastic perfume, massively underrated. Nobody talks about it. An absolutely brilliant perfume. You could probably wear that most of the time. Maybe it's not in the depths of winter, but it's fantastic. Like a masculine chypre thing. Ooh, what's down here? Two fragrances I never wear. Eau de Cade by L'Occitane. Welcome often licked. And Eau de L'Occitane by L'Occitane. Both really good, actually. I should absolutely wear them. Two fragrances I just never wear. Which is a shame, because they probably deserve to be worn. Maybe I should sell them. But I really like them. They're a little bit spicy. Next up, we have Frenchy Lavande. This is, for me, an absolutely brilliant, I mean, look how much I've worn of it. A brilliant summer fragrance. Very clean, very lavendery, very fresh. Lovely. Top fragrance. They've discontinued it, of course, because Guerlains are fucks. Very sagey as well. Dry sage. Dry. That'll do, sage. That'll do. Montfresh. Spring and summer. I love this. Oh, God, I love this so much. It's so good. How much I've got left, can you see? It's about half. I've had this for a long time. Got this on my trip to Manchester in 2017 with Richie G. That was a long, long time ago. I can still remember. This is Neroli Outre Noir. This is making me want to do a Guerlain fucking house overview. Outre Noir, dark tea. Get a lot of... I think you could probably wear this in the autumn as well, but I don't think I'm going to. It's a lovely fragrance, this. I think this is probably the best one from the line, actually. A lot of people say different things about this, that, and the other, but I actually think you could probably wear that whenever you wanted to. Another new fragrance I got this year was Tobacco Rose. Tobacco Rose. I didn't wear that this much this year, although I do like it and I'm glad I've got it. I'll put this in the spring, and you can probably wear this in the autumn, but I'm not going to. I'm putting that very much in the spring and summer category. Fragrance I wore a lot of about 3 years ago now. Fuck. I don't wear very much of anymore. This is L'Ombre dans l'eau de toilette. Eau de toilette. Eau de toilette. Eau de toilette. This is lovely, but I was wearing it once, and this old couple, I say an old couple, yeah, but hey! Good fur. Good fur. Good fur. Having some good fur. This smelled like when they used to get rose petals and make rose water, they said. And I was like, oh, so it doesn't smell like a £120 high-end French niche perfume. Wankers. Lovely. Welcome, Eugene. Bonjour à tous. Next up, we have this. This is Arsène Lupin. You probably wear this. Probably wear this whenever you wanted to. But I like wearing it in the summer. It's clovey. It's vanillic. It's sandalwood. It's very nice. So summer sandalwood. I've called it that many times before. Many times before. Okay. Now we're definitely in the spring territory. Oof, I'm just looking because... Hi everyone, and Nina Badrick. Okay. I was talking earlier about the Ferré Pontaccio cologne. This is the Eau de Toilette. Eau de Toilette. Eau de Toilette. This is the Eau de Toilette. It's got that fake leather wrap around, which is foul. It has brown plastic haunting the lid. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. What a foul smell. But the perfume is immense. Next up, we have Paris Edinburgh. Paris Edinburgh, that can definitely be worn in the autumn. And then down here is perfume I didn't wear very often, if at all, this year, and that is Sport de Paco Rabanne. This is a vintage perfume, and it's lovely. It's essentially a thin version of Paco Rabanne with a few citruses lurking atop the perfume. Okay. Is it a stinky plastic cap? The Pontaccio is. Yeah, it's fucking disgraceful. Yikes. Okay, so let's see what's next. We have Vetiver Tonka. That is absolutely wearable anytime, really, if I'm being honest. Vetiver Tonka is definitely wearable anytime, but I only wear it spring, summer, and autumn. Next up, we have Equitas. I wear this in the summer and the spring, even though you could fucking wear that whenever you like. It's brilliant. It's absolutely lovely. Tuscany Per Wormer. This is awesome. Another one of my very favourites. This is lavender. It is leather. It's aromatic at the top. It's a little bit smoky, a little bit oak moss. Gorgeous. A gorgeous, gorgeous perfume, of which I highly recommend. Okay, I am now having massive regrets about the way I have feng shuied this. Okay. Next up, we have the Paddock. Didn't wear that this much this year, although I wore it a lot last year. I have the Paddock. Oh, it's really good. Hey, honey, one of Pradeep's favourites. The best Hermes in years, frankly. French lover, could probably wear this in autumn. Not gonna, I'll wear this in the spring if I'm being honest. Iris. Angelique. Green, creamy, cedary. Fantastic. Product reckons there's an Ura code in there. I keep telling them there's not. Music for a while. Didn't wear that this much this year. But I really love it though. It's got that starchy lavender in it, which is fucking amazing. I love it. Starchy lavender, sartorial. Speaking of labels that do not hold up too well, this label has not held up too well at all. It's looking a bit worse for wear. Not great. But the perfume itself is awesome. It's an old 2016 bottle, I believe. Paprika Brazil. I haven't worn that this much this year. I haven't worn this. Not that much. Should do. It's discontinued now. Hard to find. Hard to find. Brenda Reglisse. If it lasted, it would be fucking class, but the performance is appalling. But what a fragrance. What's Brazilian about it? It's arse. This is a lovely syrupy licorice lavender thing. Iris Poudre. You could probably wear this in autumn if you wanted, but I'm not going to do that. Marlibatits could wear this when it is colder as well. But no. I like wearing this in the spring. I like wearing it in the summer as well. Powdery, soft, little bit of clove, sandalwood. The sandalwood in it's amazing, to be fair. Welcome, Karen. How are you doing? What is up? Next up, we have... What do we have? We have Palais Jamais Vetiver. We have Vetiver, friends. Welcome SUTU and welcome Breathe and Bloom with Riley. I believe I have not seen you before. Thank you for coming. Vetiver, jasmine, a little bit smoky, fresh, green. Could definitely wear this in the autumn, actually. So, the beginning of autumn, though. The beginning of autumn. Still got 3 rows of perfume to go here. Revlon Pour On. This is a gas spray, which lets it down, but not the smell. The smell is tremendous. Wearing Vetiver Tonka. Aha. I've just been talking about Vetiver Tonka. I think you can wear Vetiver Tonka whenever you like. It's tremendous. Revlon Pour Homme. Eau de toilette haute concentration. Haute mesure. Only 60ml though. Lovely, lovely, lovely fragrance, to be fair. Could probably wear in the winter. Christina says, we're just missing Lilith. Lilith is being coy. She's being coy on purpose. She's doing that to make you miss her. That's what she's doing. She's very crafty. Crafty Lilith. Okay. Next up we have the Eau Sauvage. This is the Demaché It's not the Demaché reformulation because he made it in the first place. This is the one without the myrrh. This is the one without the myrrh. They replaced it with Elemi. Still very nice. Still very nice. But I wear this in spring. Spring and summer. Not autumn. Okay. Lily has been in Eugene's lives. Yes, I know. I know. She is crafty. She is crafty, friends. Please like the stream. I could wear that all. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can't. You could wear that. They're completely arbitrary, by the way. I put these fragrances where I put them for absolutely no other reason than that's where I think they should go the most, because I have such an extensive collection and it's completely out of hand. I like to categorize it so that I get more opportunity to wear more things. You know? That's why I do. That's why I put these where I've put them. Next up, we have Success. Successfully dropped it. This is Success by MCM, or Mode Creation München. I don't know if you can make that out, but there is a little bit of the label left there. It's thinned out a bit. I love this. Again, a much better version of Givenchy Gentleman, which feels brutal compared to this. This is a little bit thicker, a little bit more ambery, a bit more honey, sort of that sort of aspect of it, you know. First drop of the evening. Cheers, germs. Cheers to that. Next up, we have Eugene's two fragrances. Soon, friends. Soon he will be releasing his new fragrance. I don't think I'm breaching any sort of outrageousness by saying that, but this is Bellarme, which is the I can't think of the name. I know exactly what it is. I know what the smell is. I'm smelling it now. It's the pink purple flower. The fuck's it called? Iris. Jesus. And then Doleur Exquise. Now, you could probably wear both of these in the autumn. But I think I will go with Doleur Exquise for the autumn and keep Bellarme. Will I keep Bellarme? No. We'll put Bellarme out because there's not much of it left. So I might just do that shit. Hi, Lily, says Karen. Are you there, Lily? Is Lily in the room with us now? Who knows? She's ghostly. What is she doing? Can you layer all three of the Les Abstrait? Yes, but if you do, I'll appear and beat you up. Okay. Next up, we have Portrait of a Lady. You can wear this in the autumn as well. But you don't. But I don't. Not you don't. I don't. It's a little bit thinner. It's not as rosy as it used to be, apparently. I beg your pardon. Okay. What do we have here? Yes. Cardinal. I got a vintage bottle of Cardinal. It was literally there on fucking eBay waiting to be bought. And who bought it? Me. That's who fucking bought it. And you can absolutely wear this in the autumn. Of course you can. Don't be foolish. Okay. Next up, we have Prada Amber Pour Homme. You can wear this in the autumn if you want, but I kind of keep it for spring. I keep it for the cool spring months. You know, your carpet finally matches the drapes. What, you mean I have neither? Yeah, I keep this for spring, maybe summer as well. It's a little bit amber, it's a little bit thick, it's soapy, it's clean. You can deploy that basically anytime you want. Now this, I bought this on not a whim, but on a recommendation from Paroli. And I think I'm going to put this in the autumn rotation, and I'm going to try it for autumn. Myrrh heavy. Big buxom myrrh. Eh? Big buxom myrrh. Did Paroli recommend you any Bond number 9? Paroli wouldn't be here anymore if he did that. That would be an unfriendly act. Next up, we have Vintage XS. Vintage XS. This is ye old Vintage XS. Got this from my man in Japan, who I haven't spoken to for a while. I should really check and see if he's all right. you can see it's got that writing on it, that fucking crazy Japanese script of which I speak none. So I don't know what that says. You'll probably use your AI and figure it out. Where's the Zerge off, says Dallas with a super chat. Thank you for the super chat. There has not been a super chat for time. And now there has been a super chat. Thank you. Where is the Zerge off? Where Zerge off deserves to be. Far away from fucking me. That's where it is. Amber Intense is better than the Amber. I said it. It's a fucking scandalous statement. How dare you? Stop that. Okay, next up we have Dior-Homme. Dior-Homme, this is the spring version because, well, it's also the autumn version. But I've been putting this in the rotation because my silver stem bottle has run out. So that can also be worn in the autumn, no doubt. Use that one up next. This is an Amber Fougere. This is Aberdeen Lavender. Lots of lavender, lots of amber, lots of freshness, a little bit of sweetness. Clean, very composed. This reminds me of when I first started, going out into the shops regularly, searching, when I became much more heavily involved. Let's put it like that. You know? And I first started getting into niche is probably the way I should put it. How do you not keep your Dior-Hommes next to each other? Talk about being arbitrary. It's absolutely arbitrary. Couldn't agree more. That's exactly what it is. It's completely arbitrary. It doesn't make any sense to anyone but me. I know where the things are. You know? I know where they are. I know what they're doing there. And I know that they're going to stay there. Next up, we have a semi-modern vetiver. This is by Etat Libre d'Orange and is Fat Electrician. How fetching. A fantastic perfume. Really good. That marron glass note is lovely. Creamy green. Really strange to say. It just works. Oh no! It just works really well. Pour out liquor for the Dior-Homme Silver Stem. Fear not, I have many backups. I actually sold 2 backups of my Dior-Homme Silver Stems because I have so many of them. I bought a shit ton of them. And I sold 2 of them recently. One to Dan from the Odorants Les and one to Greggy Boy. Boy Greg. Okay, next up. Next up we have Dear Man, and it's not that dear to me, if I'm being honest. It is dear to me. I like it. I want to keep it. This is the older version. It's not. It's the first version after the magnetizing, the magnetification. Oh, fuck off. When they went to the magnets on the caps, this is the first version after that. It's lovely. It's a lovely fragrance. It's fucking haunting fucking softness. Is what close to H24? Hopefully nothing I have is close to H24 because H24 is horrible. Did you wear it over summer? Which one? They had a really strong vintage leather note to it, says Often Licked. Not to me. I wish I got that. I'd be fucking wearing it all the time. Jesus. I'm jealous, envious, if you will. Haunting, says Germs. Okay, next up is Le Troisième Homme, another one of those amber fougere things, big lavender, little bit powdery, fresh, clean, lovely, perfect, a little bit warming as well. Perfect for spring, early spring, when it's really cold, actually. Jared Wilson says, Rich, I'm surprised you don't know the Blue Beast interlude. Loads of fucking people say, I'm surprised you're not more into Amouage. I've got 2. Plus, I've got 2 No, I've got three. That's all right. I've got three. Got three now. Jubilation 25, Jubilation 40, and I've got Dear Man, and then I've got two versions of the same attar. I've got Al Andalus. Oh God, I don't wear that. I just smell it. Oh, oh, what a perfume that is! Goodness gracious me, that is fucking delightful. Honest to God. Okay, CG Sense was in my comments. It was fucking had us roaring. Actually, he said that he got a sample of this, and if he didn't like it, I think he threatened us with violence. No, he didn't. He said, if I don't like this, I'm going to be unimpressed. But he's got a sample of this coming. It's fabulous. I really like this. I should wear it more. It's got that black currant vanilla thing going on, like opium pour homme, which is, I fucking love that. It's really good. This is a modern perfume I like. That's where he was talking. He was talking to us in the comments on there. Okay. What do we have next? Release the Brackens. It's often licked. No, keep the Bracken. Put it in its box. Fuck off. Okay, what do we have next? Gucci Nibli. I could sell this for a fucking mountain of money, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep this and I'm going to wear it because I really like it, actually. It is a proper Italian fougere. It's got a little bit of oak moss in it, lots of lavender, lots of creaminess, lots of freshness. It's a beautiful perfume. It deserves the hype, but maybe not the price point. Himalaya, massively underrated creed. I really like this stuff. It catches a bit of hate because it's not one of the more complicated creeds, but it definitely has some lovely. I say it's not metallic. It's fresh. It's clean. It's a little bit silver. Is anything silver metallic? You know, like, seriously, if something is silver, it's metallic, isn't it? You know? Okay, we're down to the big three at the you bastard. Like falling off a horse, Karen knows. Here is Laus by Unum. Brilliant. This goes into the autumn box as well. Wear that. Very creamy, very incensey, very fresh, very clean, very ambery. This is Royal Oud as well. Could wear this in the autumn too. But we always get back on. That's right, Karen. That's right. Even when people shoot and kill your horse. The absolute bastards. Anyway, Royal Oud. This is Royal Oud. I found to my great pleasure that I had a backup of this that I didn't know I had in this presentation, the old one. Sensational. And last of the big boys, this is Noir. Noir. Got a backup of this thanks to Bob. Thank you, Bob. All the way from deepest Hawaii. I was like, ooh. Came all the way from deepest Hawaii. This is... Ooh, Noir. Yeah, this is the old presentation. It's got the old CD on the top. Where is your batch code? You batch you. Where is your batch code? The batch code of my bottle. Oop. 3Y01. 3Y01. I didn't get this until about 3 years ago. So it shows they were finding it very, very difficult to shift this shit. They really were. They were really, really fucking struggling to shift this. Then it went away and everyone was like, you bastards. And then they brought it back and everyone was like, meh. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the Kirkjohn version's fucking shite, but it's a great perfume. It's just not enough people like it because people are terrible. You know? People are terrible. If life has taught us anything, it's that people are just fucking awful. Like, I mean, perfume is the great leveler. You know, if someone doesn't like good perfume, what, you know? What is the point of people if they don't like good perfume? If they ever make a brand after me, that's going to be like one of those quotes they put on the wall, isn't it, you know? What is the point of you if you don't like good perfume? I stand by it, though, you know? Ooh, all right, there's another perfume, but I am actually going to put this in the autumn rotation because I think you can wear this anytime. This is Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. This is a great perfume. Sorry if you're against Zaharoff and you want to stick to beat him with, but this is fabulous. Oh, there's a tap running downstairs. It sounded like a dinosaur was trying to get into my house. This is awesome. Lavender, oud, darkness, fresh, zest. It's not zesty, but it's got this kind of fresh kind of thing, but it's got some darkness to it as well. If somebody wanted one perfume to wear all the time, you could wear this, you know? Delightful perfume. I think I might just put that back where it came from, to be honest. It's going to go back in there. There you go. You'll be worn in the autumn. Excuse me. This is not the bollocks one. No, that's a different one, although there is a bollocks one. Sorry, somebody just sent me a link to something. When will you be announcing yourself as the next Z creator, Rich? No, not happening. Not happening for many, many reasons. All of them brilliant reasons for it not to happen. Right, what am I doing? Time to Tetris. Do 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 do. Okay, next up we have Sauvage. Not the original, not even clear, not fucking close to the original. I think this is an 80s bottle. Oh, it's good though. Matey. Yeah, it's fantastic perfume, look. It is Sandra, that's staying where it is. Towers Nexon, that is absolutely a spring and summer perfume, far too fucking happy and light and shit like that. Oranger Sirocco and Rose de Jamal's Extrait Absolu. You are both going in the draw. The draw. Get your draws out. They're going in the draw, friends. They're going in the draw. Another certainty for hot weather, friends. BD, says Eugene. Don't you dare clean it like you don't care, says Christina. Dolce & Gabbana pour on. De toilette. De toilette. Yes. Lavender. Lavender. Fuck, not lavender. Yes, lavender. Someone's now outside doing bits. Stop that. This is a decant of Tsar. I can wear that in the autumn if I want to. That's vintage Tsar. Not the latest abomination they've put out there with no consideration. This is Polo Sport. I have a bottle of this to remind me of being an absolute rascal at school. That is going into the spring and summer because it's very spring and summer. Tumult by Christian Lacroix. If you were around at a certain time in Fragcom about 12 years ago, you will remember this, and it's fantastic for itching your fingers. The lid is outrageous. That is a fucking good little... Oh, God. Oh, lovely that. Great perfume. Greggy boy very kindly parted with this little 30ml for us, like. Oh, you know, you could probably wear that in the autumn. It's got like a dark berry thing. Incense Kyoto. That's staying up there as well. You can wear that in the autumn. Beau de Jour. Vintage. Original. You could wear that in the autumn as well if you want. You can wear that whenever you want, but I put that in the spring and summer. Agua Brava. Never wear it. Should. Oh, it's really good. It's fantastic. Fucking mother's at the back with a hose. She's got me hose out the back. Running game. Vintage Cristal. A little Cristal. This is a little Cristal, friends. That is a lovely perfume. You can wear that in the autumn too. Take a perfume you can wear whenever you like. Green. Here is Un Air de Samsara. Now, it's got that Girl on mint in it. The mint from Derby. Just dinky little bottles, these ones. Yes, a little baby. Here is my Charles Jourdan. I sold a big bottle of this. Charles Jourdan Un Homme. I sold a big bottle of this and I regret it. It's one of the only perfumes, it's probably the only perfume I've regretted that I've sold. Only because if I wanted to replace it, it would be fucking batshit money. But this is lovely. And I wish I'd worn it more, actually, so I will do next year, but it's like a Fougere type thing. There's another perfume I haven't worn very often as well. This is Jazz Prestige. Jazz Prestige. Jazz Prestige. This is so much better than the original. Crystal Diddy Juice. Ooh. Oh. Okay, what we got up here? Incense Rose, that's going to go back up here. I've got Hemingway, that's going to go back up here. Iris Silver Mist, that's staying out, and I've got Smalto Pour Homme up here as well. That's just I just wear that whenever you fucking want. Like, it's just brilliant. Like, it's a Smoke Moss. Ye olde Smoke Moss. Also, I've got an absolute fucking unicorn back here. If you're interested in unicorns, this is Bally Masculine by Bally. They make shoes apparently. Rarely wear that. For no other reason than it's very hard. Well, you can't find it on fucking Fragrantica. Also, I have got Paco Rabanne Pour Homme. Paco Rabanne Pour Homme you can wear whenever you want. Azzaro Pour Homme. Now, you can wear this whenever you want as well, but I think this is much lighter than Paco Rabanne Pour Homme. And yeah, I think you wear Paco Rabanne Pour Homme in the autumn, but maybe it's not the winter, you know. Got my Les Indomptables out. These are the summer ones, I feel. More summery ones. Oh, you shit. I've also got up here this, which I never fucking wear. Which I should, because it's really good. It's got the same cedar in it that Royal Oud has. This is Ostend's Impression Cedar Wood Heart. It's the IFF LMR. That note is outrageous. It's beautiful. Oh, yes. I love that. I really love that. That's really nice, and I never wear it, but it's very, very appropriate for autumn. Autumn and the other one. I've got Beauty Wood, Beauty Might. I've got Beauty Wood and Orca as well by House of Matriarch. I've got a little bottle of Leonard up there. I've got those two Les Indomptables before there were Les Indomptables perfumes. L'Atelier Français de Matière. There's the Vetiver, and I've got the Amber Stone as well. Okay, so I've got my little derby, back here. Okay, and I've got my vintage pewter cap of Eau de Hermes. Woof. That is lovely. That is Kazemi by House of Matriarch, which you can wear basically whenever you want. It's a big rose and clove type thing. And then this, remember this? Nivea. It literally smells like Nivea cream. You can buy this on Amazon for like 30 quid. It smells literally like Nivea cream. If you like the smell of Nivea cream, that's exactly what it smells like. Mental. I love it. I love shit like that. I really do. Oh, Oriental Velour on the chopping block. I'm starting this rumour. I've heard that you've started that rumour, actually, you shit. Stop that. Okay, we're going to put back Rose de Jamal, which is absolutely a summer perfume. Ambre Supreme, which is a spring and summer perfume. Orange Assoro, which is a summer perfume. And now we have Mousse de Sable, which is an autumn... Fucking Christ. An autumn and spring perfume. Patchouli Noisette. Oh, we meet again. I'm going to figure this out, I promise. We have the Vanille Havane, or the Nil Havane, as this one is called. It's fucking brilliant. Where is everything? Says okay, cool. Rewind the video. I've taken everything out. Why do you have that? Often, like I often question myself. I often say to myself, "Why do you have that?" I ask myself all the time, "Why do you have that? Why do you have this?" Oriental Velours. You can wear this in autumn as well. It's sensational. I really like the spruce in this. I like to spruce it up. And we have here the rare limited edition Vanille Havane Coeur d'Oud, which somebody has agreed to buy off me. I want to wear it once or twice. Review it, and I am going to sell it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a picture of it while I've got it out. There you go. The lid tried to come off there as well, the shit. Okay, hold on. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so we back. No, not fan funding. All messages, there we are. Rich Mitch, do you recommend Femme Fresh for male genitalia? Femme Fresh, what's that? Possibly. Who would purchase an overpriced Vanille Havane flanker? Oh, you know him well. Whoever agreed to that is a saint, says Sense for Thought. Ostens, cedar, impression cedar wood, hot. I'm going to try and get into that a bit. What else do I want to do? That actually concludes the removing of the perfumes. Oh, no it doesn't. There's Ambre Nuit. There's Eau de Hermes, that's going at the back. Bois d'Argent, that is just can be worn anytime, anywhere, any place. There's Ocean Rain. Ocean Rain, it probably wear that in the autumn, yes. Arden Sandalwood. If you can get this sandalwood cologne, do it. It's beautiful. There are many bottles out there, and it's not wildly priced either. It's gorgeous. There's Cordon Rouge. I actually bought a bottle of this, and it's ancient, but it's very, very nice. It's very clean. Obsession, a vintage Obsession. What else we got? Ho Hang Club, that will be there. There's Patchouli Imperial. If anybody wants to buy a 450ml of that, let me know. You've got to be in the UK or have an address in the UK. There is a decant of Fève de la Suisse, which I had. Kouros, that is from one of my 50ml splashes. What's at the back here? Come out, I say, come out. Ah, fuck. Where are you? Etro Sandalo. Probably wear that whenever you want it as well. Okay, so the light ones. Eau de Hermes, Arden Sandalwood, and Cordon Rouge. You're fucked. Going to the back. Fève de la Suisse, I'm not going to wear you. Obsession, I'm probably not going to wear you. So you're going to the back of the dark ones. That, I'm not wearing that. Etro Sandalo, I go through stages with that. Ho Hang Club, Ocean Rain, Bois d'Argent, Patchouli Imperial, probably not going to wear that. Kouros, I'm gonna do something with a Kouros video. Ho Hang Club, Ocean Rain. I introduced Waft from the Loft to that Ho Hang Club and fucking love it. Which I'm unsurprised at, because it is terrific. Okay, right. Here comes the fucking delicate bit. Etro Sandalo versus Villarese Sandal. Etro. I was very unimpressed with the Villarese Sandalo after a while. Really liked it at first, and then stopped. It was a good fragrance, better than a lot, but no. Okay, under you go. I'm gonna have to clean this fucking place up anyway later. Oh, you cunts. Okay, I'm not even gonna go there, are you not? You shit bastard. Right. I need to go in the bin. There's the fucking... I need to send them to Fliss. Okay, so... Would you like to enjoy my floorboards? Or would you just like to stay in here by yourself? In you go. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck off. Christ. That nearly went very badly. I nearly lost that. I nearly lost it there. I genuinely nearly lost it there. That was I was very, very frightened. Oh dear, I need to just breathe a second. Had to pull the drawer out, so imagine it's a bureau. Had to put the shelf back up, pull the drawer out, and then fucking, I'm holding this fucking, essentially this, right? Now, if you know anything about me at all, anything whatsoever, you know that my back is fucked, double fucked. Well, my back decided to remind me of that fact when I am carrying thousands of pounds worth of perfume in the drawer. cunt. It hurt, but I'm also weak. Like, so it's not ideal. Right, I need to get something to just give this a wipe. I don't like introducing cleaning chemicals to it. I just want to keep it dry, and I just want to dust it down a little bit. And I have here, which a tradesman left, some handy dandy roll. So I don't like introducing anything into the space like cleaning chemicals or any of that horrible shit. So it just gets a light dusting. You know, I'm not going to do anything crazy. I do plenty of crazy shit in my life anyway. Okay, let's just get back here. Let's just get here. Everything a little wiped down. I realise this is the most man way of doing this shit, but here we are. Christina's going to be going mental. I can fucking hear her all the way from Macedonia. Oof. Give us a second. Sorry. Sorry, Christina. Forgive us. Please forgive us. Oh, I've missed the bin. I've missed the bin from fucking what? I've got a foot. That's despicable. I should get a GoPro. Throw stuff into the bin like I ride a horse. Oof. Right, sell that rag on eBay. Yeah, people do fucking weird shit like that. You know. Oh, excuse me. I need to buy some more fragrances, but I'm poor. I'll send you some decants, mate. I'll send you some fucking, like, some little bits of smell that you can smell. And egads, man, says Eric Lee. Sorry, Eric Lee. I just need a second, because there was genuinely a bit of a heart-stop moment, and my back is still like, remember me. Don't get rheumatoid arthritis, friends. Don't get rheumatoid arthritis. Although tomorrow is medication day, biologic day. I will be taking a medication called ixekizumab. Right? Now, literally, I Googled it, and in the process of Googling said medication, I found out how to name them. All the names of these medications have got to have the suffix at the end, umab. So there's adalimumab, there's ixekizumab, there's fucking loads of them, and they all end with umab, because there are no words in the English language other than those that end with umab, right? Because these are extremely these are serious medications anyway. I am taking a break. That's what I'm doing. I'm waffling. I'm filling, lads. I'm filling. And I was looking into it, and it was like, fucking hell. Like, they've literally just got to put letters together at the beginning and then end it with umab at the end. It's mental. So that's why I'm taking it. It's a once a month medication. I take it on the first Monday of every month, which happens to be the first tomorrow, thank God. It's meant to be every 4 weeks, but I think if I did that, I'd get myself in trouble. Like, I'd end up doing something mental. I'm just going to put big lights on. Just going to put big lights on. It's getting darker earlier these days. The nights are putting in. I've got a Dr. Oetker pizza downstairs as well. That will be what I eat for my tea. I explain the fragrance autumn rotation to your doctor tomorrow. No, I'd get put in a fucking mental institution, I reckon. And rightly so. Let's not take the piss. Okay. Okay, so some perfumes that... So I want the winter perfumes at the back. I want the wintry perfumes at the back. Fuck's sake. Is that a fucking draft? I don't know, be a fucking draft. Wintry. I usually go sweet. Winter is usually sweet, isn't it? Well, autumn, you can get autumn stuff that's sweet as well, but... Okay, I'm pulling stuff out, don't worry. I'll take it as it comes. We'll just decide on the hoof, as we usually do. Hoof. I like the way Eugene says hoof. 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 Mein hoof. As long as Germans don't put pineapple on pizza, we can continue tomorrow. We cannot. We cannot. We have started, so we must finish. We have started, and we must finish. And by we, I mean I. Absolutely, I must finish. Please like the stream. If you have money that you don't want, I'll have it. If you want to send super chats and things like that, that is now available where it wasn't before, because I didn't know what I was doing. A lot of people would say that I still don't. Some do, Karen. It mortifies me. Ooh. Brandy Basty. Basisty, sorry. Thanks for sharing. It's still hurt here, but I've started introducing stone fruit fragrances. Sorry to hear about the rheumatoid arthritis. It really sucks. Have you ever tried Pilates? No, but I have done some yoga and it's sensational. It got us high. And I didn't imbibe any drugs or anything. I didn't do anything like that. I just did it and I was like, ooh, I feel great. Okay. So I'm pulling some shit up. The sweet stuff. Oh, I can't wait to smell that again. Sweet Caroline. Bilbo, how are you? It's Bilbs. What's up? Ooh, I need to remember that bottle's got a big cut in it. Rich Karen says you wear Invicta watches. I don't wear Invicta watches and I don't wear Invictus perfume. How dare you? That's an outrageous accusation. I will put Karen in jail. Like actual jail. Welcome, Fleet Street Barber. How are you doing? Greetings. Can't remember. Are you a fan of tobacco and fragrances? Sometimes maybe good. Sometimes maybe shit. It depends. One of my favourite fragrances is Tobacco Oud, which is, or should be fucking lurking down here, but I haven't seen it, if I'm being honest. Where the fuck is it? There you are. Thank God for that. Ooh, there's not much in that. Tobacco Oud could be the first fragrance I finished 2 bottles of. But they are 50 mils, so that's a thing. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and the wee donkey. Jail her, says Sirty Danny. Jail. I ain't no snitch. I will simply order a hit. Much nicer. I need some sweet stuff. I need some sweet stuff to go at the back. Okay. Right, I need to start putting some stuff about. Okay. This is pure chili. I love this shit. It's fabulous. Pure Tonka. I got a bottle of this, and when they discontinued it, they gave us another bottle for 30 quid. Now it's going for fucking £300 a bottle online. That's despicable. They ought to be ashamed. Secret de Parfum. Secret de Parfum. Burberry Touch. It's not expensive, but I had it since I was 15. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with having a fragrance since you were 15, mate. I've got Polo Sport. I don't know if you were here earlier. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, here it is. Did a lot of damage at school wearing this. Fucking great stuff. This is Secret de Parfum. This I got a compliment off some old women at the auction house one day when I was wearing this. They were like, I could hear them approaching. They were like, that's a lovely smell. I think they were smelling it. You know, like Pepe Le Pew in the old cartoons where he would smell like a woman's perfume and he'd be over to it. It's like, oh, nice to see the desk is as dusty as ever. You fucking shithouse. I just fucking cleaned it. You tiny menace. He's only 3 feet tall. I use this as a winter fragrance, but I actually think this is more of an evening fragrance. And this is Tom Ford Noir Extreme. And if you look, it's so old, it's got a golden batch code, because I've got a golden batch code. Because I've got a golden batch code. Where are we? Yes, another sweet fragrance. Sweet. Ah, you fucker. I remember that. Do they still make Lacoste red? My mate was looking for some, possibly, but mate, there's loads of vintage perfumes kicking about, mate. You'll be able to find that, need bother. Like, I might be able to help you. Someone will have that. It's diabolical that you want pure Tonka and not pure malt. I had to sell pure malt. It's too much. It's too fucking much. Like, yeesh. It gave us a headache. This is Amber Nargile. Now, you could definitely wear this in the November rain if you would. I'm sure that you would as well. But it's, you know, it's very sweet. And I'm trying to put my sweet stuff to the back. Ooh. I'm asking my fucking shelf to do a lot of work here. Here is Rocha Femme. Sold all my backups of this, so I've only got this one left. It's sweaty. It's difficult. It's difficult. It's not as sweaty as the reformulation, but it's a sweaty boy. Be left in no doubt. You would ask it to you would give it heighty looks if you saw it out and about. Do I put you at the back? People will be outraged. I think that is a winter perfume. This reminds me of winter. Smoky, dark. Bellamy, vintage Bellamy by Hermes. This is an old boy. In you go, in you pop. Next we have Knitzer 10. Knitzer 10's a fat leather. In fact, one of my next first impression videos, I'll just move the bag over there. One of my next, oh, you cunt, fuck off. One of my next first impressions videos is going to be this. Knitzer 10 Golden Edition. I was very kindly sent a sample of this, and I forget by whomst. Have you ever tried Armani Stronger with You? I have. It's not my type of fragrance, but it's very popular. It's very popular, mate. It's very popular. This is, it's getting quite a bit of wood from that at the minute. It's giving me wood. Would you believe it? Okay, Knitzer 10. Knitzer. Okay. Aha, yes, this is another sweet one. This is Costume National Homme. Costume National Homme. That is, I'm going to put that on backwards because it fits the curve. There we go. You shitty rascal. I'll pull that out in a minute for you to see. Yeah, I'm going to wear this in the winter. Although it is light enough to wear in the autumn, definitely. This is Bond number 9. This is a vintage Bond number 9. I bought this off Peter Kokorin. Shout out to Peter if you're out there. He might watch this back later. Hi, Peter. Oh, I definitely want one of these for that. I'll put this a little bit further forward. This is me vintage Noir de Noir. I've got an older bottle of Noir de Noir. Noir de Noir. I'll put this there. That gets worn in the winter, although you can wear it in. It's like, it's, you know, they say it's like the Valentine's Day fragrance and stuff like that, but not necessarily. You'll just have to believe me. Good sprayer. When I tell you that that is Patchouli Absolute, 100ml of Patchouli Absolute by Tom Ford. Got somebody, help somebody get a litre of that stuff. And I got, oh, it's very dry. Oh, it's very dry in the air, isn't it? Fuck. And I got that at cost. So thank you very much. Oh, I know as well what needs to go at the back. You do. Oh, not necessarily, but I'm going to. This is Mono Diodio's Queer, one of the best smelling perfumes I have. It's very smoky, a little bit of leather. I've also got a vintage. That is a proper serious perfume for serious people, but I've got a one anyway, you know. They are both autumn fragrances, most autumnal. What are you? Oh, what are you? Uh-huh. Oh, fuck off. Amber Prescio, a vintage Amber Prescio. I'm putting that at the back as well. That's very... just get that in winter. You could wear that in autumn if you wanted to, but that's true of a lot of these things. Not necessarily. Any more of these that need to go at the back? Oh, probably you. One of the greats. Okay, this up next is Camel in the vintage presentation. Really, really enjoy this. Struggle to wear it. Struggle to wear it. It's like opium, but with incense and a little bit of filth. Gucci Guilty Absolute, obviously one of the greatest perfumes released in the last, well, God, it's fucking, I was going to say in the last 10 years. It's coming up to 10 years old, that perfume, which is a despicable thing to say. How did that happen? Anyway, next up, another shocking designer perfume you wouldn't think I would like, but I do. This is Le Male L'Essence de Parfum. I wouldn't mind getting a backup of this, I think, but considering I've owned it for years and only worn this much, it's very powerful. Very powerful. You can tell how strong it is just by looking at him, man. A big fucking unit. Where are we next? Ooh. 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 Yeah, this is a winter perfume for me as well. Fucking slag. This is Follow by Kerosene. Big coffee fragrance. Big coffee fragrance. Great fragrance. Love this. Love this shit. Mitch, how do I add you on Discord? Join the Discord. Thank you, James. No, that's an autumn perfume. Maybe it's not even an autumn perfume, to be fair. I don't know, I'm undecided. That's definitely an autumn perfume. That's fucking... This is the ultimate feng shui terrace job, isn't it? Alright, you're definitely a fucking winter fragrance for me. No, you're not, but I'm going to make you one anyway. This is Tom Ford's Noir Absolute. It's a great fragrance, this. Shouldn't be there, man. What the fuck? You are an autumn perfume. Fuck off. Trying to trick me with your ways. I found another winter perfume, friends. This is my vintage Dior Homme Intense, which is considerably better than the Dior Homme Parfum, which is not a great perfume. In fact, I think it ruined the DNA. Awesome fragrance, this. Awesome. Rarely wear it. Rarely wear it. Haven't worn it for a long time, but I've had it for a long time. It feels dressy to me. It feels dressy, you know? Lionel Dressy. I've got these Metro Parfum Elegante things, and I don't know where to put them, like. I know where to put Bois de Turkey. That's definitely an autumn perfume. You'll go in there, sunshine. Tell you what, there's Real Patchouli by Bois 1920, the Eau de Toilette. When I bought a bottle of this, I have a fucking, you can look it up, it's my most disliked video. I think it's got something like 20 or 30 dislikes on it. Fuck them motherfuckers. Every single one of them. I bought a bottle of Bois 1920's Real Patchouli, and it had Real Patchouli, like Real Madrid, fucking Real Patchouli, and I suppose it is Real Patchouli, isn't it? Because it's royal. Anyway, bought a bottle of this. It came in an eau de toilette box, and when I opened it, it was a fucking eau de parfum, and I was seething. I contacted them, and they basically just blew us off. They were just like, fuck you. Shouldn't have bought it from a third party. I was like, you are a bunch of cunts. And online, there is fucking documented evidence of other people facing the same thing. And I made a video about it. And I want everyone to know. And every time I wear it in all my fragrance rotation videos, I will fucking mention that shit. Because they're a bunch of cunts. Fuck them. Anyway. Next up, I have Santal Noble. Honestly, I do. There it is, Santal Noble. Sandalwoody, woody, very woody perfume with patchouli. Good, very good perfume. You might be wondering how and why what you have to realize is the perfumes I've got right at the back are perfumes I'm not going to wear in autumn. All right. So I'm looking at that fucking Gucci Guilty Absolute, and I'm thinking, I want to wear you. You know, like I'm looking at that thinking, fuck, I want you. You know, come hither. But because like I say, it's completely fucking arbitrary. Like I'll put them where I fucking like. Ooh, oh no, you can go there because you're very sweet. Opium Poham. That good old Real Patchouli bedtime story. Yeah. Gets Dad all riled up. Oh, wow. You should go there. Do you know, I usually put that up the top, actually. There's Tobacco Oud. You know how I feel about Tobacco Oud. I should really re-review that because my review wasn't ideal. It was back in the day and I'm not happy with it. What are these? Oh, that's Patchouli Patch. Oh, that's Tea for Two. Low. That's L'Eau d'Ambre Extreme, one of the best ambers you can get. It's a fucking lovely perfume. A little bit powdery, careful. Powdery vanilla. It's a little bit like Amber Prosciutto, which I sniffed there before, and I'm thinking, might sell that vintage Amber Prosciutto. Vintage Amber Prosciutto. Okay. What are you? Oh, no way. That's definitely an autumn fragrance. Autumn, spring. Okay, next up we have Histoires de Palette. So, the fuck? Alright. Just giving a little bit of weirdness. You know, I haven't worn this. I really should. This is a Patchouli by Etro, a vintage, and Eau de Cologne. Oh no! I'm going to put that back there as well, but I'm going to pull you out. Pull out, pull out. Fendi Uomo. Uomo. Wore Virtus Vanilla Oud last night. How was it? This is Fendi Uomo. This is very nice, but it's got something a little bit warm, spicy at the top, and it kind of makes us feel a bit like, ew. I'm just being honest. This is not easy. This is not easy. Because there's things I want to keep out so I can wear them in the autumn. Ooh. There you are. Now, this is like radioactive fucking waste. You've got to store it properly and fucking go. This is leather oud, like the original formula. That shit is fucking nuclear, and it has to be kept inside a metal fucking tin can for 30,000 years. The most macerated of perfumes. Excuse me. Oh, that's very much two winter perfumes for me. The first is a Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Well, it's a bit like the Essence de Parfum by Gaultier. And then the next one is very different, but from the same house. This is Absolute Pour le Soir. A little bit growly, a little bit underside of a hairy animal, such as myself. You know, actually I'm feathered, aren't I? So, yes, that is another one of those. There's two. Both winter perfumes for me. Especially the Oud Satin Mood. That's very wintry. Oh shit, I didn't realise you were there. Okay, so next up the Arso. This is Arso by Profumum Roma. This is Profumum Roma's Arso. Sensational. Stream is glitching. You're glitching. Fuck that. Stream's fine. Shut up. There you go. Also, that is like Fila Nagil. And then we have another from Etat Libre d'Orange, and this is definitely a winter perfume. This is Rien. This is Rien. Hope the stream isn't glitching anymore, friend. This is very much like Gucci Guilty Absolute, but maybe it's a little bit harsher. You know, you're not going in there, are you? I need to find something that's going to fit that. The much vaunted Escada Magnetism. Great fragrance. Sweet though. sweet. I don't wear it enough. It's a cola kind of fragrance. That's going there because it fits perfectly. You can pick them up €65 for 100 ml. Just got a friend request from a cunt. I'll absolutely accept it. All right, where are we? Let me go backwards. Wave to cunt. Absolutely, I will. Married. Okay. Next up, what we got next? Ooh. This is Encre Noire à l'extrême. I said that a bit Germanic there, didn't I? À l'extrême, friends, à l'extrême. This is fantastic. Ambery version of... I'm just going to smell it. Yeah, it was, Danny, yeah. It's like a dark, ambery, slightly rounded, sweet version of Encre Noire. So good. Yes, it is. And it's cheap as chips. Although I've heard current formulations are not impressive. What do I want to do next? What do I want to do next? What should I do? Okay, I need to slot a couple of things in here. Fuck off with your shenanigan. Okay, next up, Unum by Loves. That's going down the side there because it's thin and it fits. Any more of the... Ew, definitely. I need to get this in here somehow. So that's going to go over there. And then I've got Eau Noir. That's going in here as well, but I think that's going to go off to the side there. Oh, speaking of which, another perfume I like to wear in the autumn and the winter. This is, of course, Cuir Canage. This is better than Cuir de Russie for me. I'm sorry, but I just prefer it. Is it better? Maybe not better. Do I prefer it? Absolutely I do. Cry more. And that's an incense fragrance. I've got a lot of incenses. I've coming to realize as I'm doing this, I've actually got quite a few incense fragrances. Ooh. Right, next up's this big boy, big unit. Cuir de Chine is my favourite. I don't like Cuir de Chine. Gucci Pour Homme 2. Got a bottle of this. Sold all my backups. Had that, had a backup of the Gucci Pour Homme 1, Gucci Pour Homme 2, sold them. It's good fragrance, which I paid 50 quid for maybe. You go and have a look what they trade for now. Bonkers money. Silly money. Truly autumnal fragrances now, friends. We're getting into the autumn fragrances, which means Cologne Concentrate. That's at the end of autumn, if I'm being honest. Look at the fuck, that was nearly full when I bought it. I love this shit so much. It's so good. The spray is massive. The fucking I just love it. So that is going there. I've got a vintage of the, my God, it's 730. How much? So what are you? Right. Next up, we have Amouage's Jubilation 40. I actually want to wear this, so I want it to be accessible. I'm going to put that there. Where's the other one? There it is. Amouage Jubilation 25. I'm going to put that down the side. That has got something about it that makes us want to dress it up, really, if I'm being honest. Okay. Next up, this is a really vintage Parfum de Habit. This is a lot of patchouli. That's really good fragrance, that actually. Classy, like a lot of those Metro Parfum Elegantes, which is why I struggle to wear them, if I'm being frank. I'm not often frank, but when I am frank, I am frank. Welcome, Frank. Oh, fuck off. Why are you lying on your side? One of the best fragrances ever made. Okay, so next up we have Vetiver Tonka. You've seen that before. Just because you can wear it in autumn and winter. I'm going to take it out of the rotation for autumn and winter, actually. But what I am going to put in is this. Doug is going to be very hungry and thirsty after this. I'm always thirsty, but I am also hungry at the minute, and I want to check something. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm okay. I just needed to check that. Got this. This is going to go in here because it's thin and it fits. Sandos. Vintage Sandos, no less. I don't know if I want to put that there. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. The lid Eugene sent us and I fucking very ungratefully broke, but I managed to save it and put it in this bottle. This is the vintage lid, the one everyone wants and costs a fortune. Very kindly sent to me by Eugene. Thank you. I love you. Santos de Cartier. I'm just going to put this over here while I'm just going to move a few of these bottles out into the open so I can fucking feng shui them. Fahrenheit Sweet Murray. Great perfume. Great perfume. One of my favourite tobaccos. If Fleet Street Barber's still here, this is one of my favourite tobaccos. I remember when this came out, they didn't list tobacco in it. Outrageous. And as soon as you smell it, it's the first thing you smell. It's just a very certain type of tobacco. Next up we have the Vintage Jules. Vintage Jules, the modern one. Awful. Fucking hate it. Absolutely rotten, sir. Encre Noir, black ink. One of the great perfume stories of Fragcom on YouTube ever. Will you ever find a fragrance that's better value than that? No, you fucking won't. I don't know why I said that like I was thinking about it. No, you fucking won't. Name me a better value fragrance than fucking Encre Noir. Bitch, try me. Next up, we have Encens Japonais. I do want to wear this. I want to spend time wearing this. It's very encens. It's this particular bottle coming up right now. This particular bottle we have coming up right now is a perfume that Anouge, the lovely Anouge, sent me. And this is Iris Nazarena, one of the best iris fragrances, and it's a fucking crowded field. It's like Iris Silver Mist. I should do a comparison. It's got a raspberry in it though, that just makes it a little bit sweet, and it just makes it more accessible. It's fantastic. Vintage Heritage. I am led to believe it's the gold cap. Also another purchase from Anouge. Not that I purchased the fucking Iris Nazarena, but it was from Anouge. Egoist. I've got my vintage Egoist. That's going to go over here when I start feng shuiing stuff. Tea for two. I do drink tea, you know. I've been known to drink tea. 71 people watching. Jesus. Welcome. Please like the stream. If you want to like the stream, please like the stream. Don't let me stop you. Tea for two. Fantastic perfume. Fantastic perfume for autumn because it's got that dark black tea. 12 people bailed when I said that. It's like quantum mechanics. If you look at it, it changes, collapses the wave function. Okay. Next, I have Patchouli Patch. This is a fragrance that Scent Jeannie put me on to. Well, Scent Jeannie, although you aren't here, hello. That is a fragrance she put us onto, and I am very pleased because it's a lovely patch. Very accessible, but still quality, niche, you know? Still very particular. Next up, we have a fragrance which is actually probably a winter fragrance. It's very dark, it's very growly, it's very masculine, it's very good. It's very good. And taste. But I want to wear it in the autumn because I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, you excite me. And then I'm smelling it and I'm thinking, you really excite me. I enjoy that greatly. That is an exciting perfume, friends. That is an exciting perfume. And excited I am. Okay, I need to bring up some more of these perfumes. Anybody want to have a guess at some of the other perfumes I haven't whipped out yet? That you want to see, that you remember of yore, you know? It's been like the best, well, it's been 6 months since you've saw a lot of these. You know, I'm going to take the water off there because it shouldn't be there and it's a lot of weight to put on the end. Okay, ooh. Pavarotti, no, not Pavarotti. Pavarotti is a summer perfume for me. Pavarotti's a summer perfume for me. I love this stuff so much. One of my original fucking loves from perfume. I'm going to have to make a decision about this perfume, actually. I'm looking at a different one now. Right, that's going to go in the drawer. That's going to go in this drawer. It's going in your drawers. Your drawers. I've got Blend 30, it's a splash. It goes back here because it's a splash. Next up, Tam Dao. Tam Dao. Okay. Another Volutes. This is one of my favourite tobaccos as well. It's sweet. Could have definitely gone in the winter part. Maybe it should have. A rare and vintage beast. Ladies will know this. This is Cuir de Lancôme. Absolutely sensational. Lots of brown and gold perfumes like autumn leaves. Yes, exactly. 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 The original Infusion Dom. Infusion Dom. People swear there's a difference. I'm not so sure. Ambre Rousse. Ambre Rousse by Parfum d'Empire. I prefer an older bottle, but that's just how I collect. Your mother's arse. Oh, that's right. I haven't worn that for a fuck off. I haven't worn that for a long time. It's good sauce. Oh, you can't. This is Vert de Anson by Tom Ford. How does Cuir de Lancôme compare to Cuir Canage and Cuir de Rousse? There's a world of difference. A world of difference. That is Vert d'Anson, honestly, I promise. I'm just getting these out now so I can get ready to put them on, put them in, put them out. I'm nearly done. I'll have to dehydrate again in a minute. Oh, fuck. I should have put this at the back. I've dropped a bollock. Not to worry. Anyway, look at the state of the fingerprints on that. That'll get up the top, actually. Angel Men, not Amen, Angel Men. The original, the bomb, the green juice. That's going. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Maybe. Right. So the shelf is now empty. And I have to do some bits. Right, I'm going to dehydrate. I'll be back in a second. You have the juice. I'm back. I've been on my phone clearing some stuff up. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Where are we? That is my phone making noises. Okay. Okay. This is dawn. Daunting. I'm going to put the little ones up on the shelf first. Okay. So, we already have tobacco wood up there, but I do have an old Tuscan leather. I intend to try and wear this. Yeah. I intend to try and wear this. More and more, my friends. More and more. And then I have what can only be described as a full bottle of Amber Absolute. I bought this off Peter Kokorin as well, and it's fantastic. This is outrageous. I love this stuff. It's like tobacco oud without the tobacco or the oud. It's got that same spicy structure. It's got that spicy structure, friends. You fucker, don't move. Okay. Incense Avignon. Karen will be happy to see this back. Yes. That's a fantastic perfume for the autumn and the winter. I do believe it. Where else are the little ones to go up the top? Aha! Man, vintage Fahrenheit. I'm going to try and get through this in the autumn and the winter, to be fair. I'm going to try and give that a bit of a hide and get rid of it, get it done. Okay, so. Shiseido's Féminité du Bois. Zagorski's not better, you shit. Stop that. This is Féminité du Bois. Honestly, the light. I've got the light and it's shite. There we go. There we go. Is that a bit better? I think so. Féminité du Bois. Honest. That's going up the top as well because it's little enough to fit. How dinky and delicate you are. Ooh. Get back there. Okay. Right. Avignon. Oh, you can't. Stop that. Okay. Now, where are we? What are we doing? Can you hear me? Is everything okay? I hope so. Now, what do I need to do here? I'm going to put Onawa there. I'm going to put Clear Canage there. Yes, sir. Thank you. Please like the stream, or if you'd like to part with some money, a super chat is most welcome. I thank you. Oof. Of course, another one for the top shelf. Vanille Havan Extrait. Absolutely not starting to fall off. Extrait Absolute. A Fragcom classic of yore, which nobody talks about anymore because they're bastards. Up next, we have this. Eau de Beau. Eau de Beau. Eau de Beau always goes down the side. Well, I don't know when to put something else down there first. Not you. See you later, Dallas. Thank you. Yeah, what do I want to do down the side? Not much, if I'm being honest. I'll put you there. And I will put Hamdao will go there. Very much an autumnal perfume. Very woody. There are not many woodier. This is Bois de Turkey. I am hoping to give this a rare old hiding this fucking autumn as well. I have muckle backups of that fucking all over. Love it. What's next? What is next? What is next? Jules. I showed you Jules. Jules is a great perfume. A little bit musky. I'm going to put that next to you there. Volutes. I put that. These are all the incenses. I put Fahrenheit Absolute there because I love it. And I put Egoist there. One of the greatest autumnal perfumes that there is, my friends. Can you guess what it is before I tell you? Quick. Be fucking quick. One of the greatest autumnal perfumes. I could give you a clue, but you will get it. Oh, fucking shite. I've just spilled water on the floor. Because, why not? That is wet. That was Jubilation Shergi. No, the Serge Lutens always stay where they stay. You'll notice I've never moved the Serge Lutens. And Serge Lutens exist outside of time and space. I have to fucking move them via a fucking interdimensional portal, like, you know? They just don't get moved around, if I'm being honest. Oh, mop up the floor. Okay. Wet. Wet. Come on now. No, I've done that one, man. Done tobacco wood. Rain. Rain is the clue. Germs knows too well. It's Narciso Rodriguez for him. One of the greatest designers to ever be discontinued. The fucking shithouse. Yes, Narciso, that's right. Says that it doesn't like being alive. Are you there? I hope you're still there. Don't go anywhere. What we got next? EDP. I want to try the EDP. I think the EDP is still available, is it not? Oh shit. Right, so I want to add these two. Okay, so next up we have, oh fuck, the lid's caked in shite. Be fucking caked in shit, dickhead. Oh, Johan Eau de Toilette Demarché edition, 2015 bottle. This will go here, and Taste will go next to it because it's the same shape roughly. I always put the smallest bottles at the front. Next up we have Palais Jamais. I don't know how long that's going to last in this rotation, but we'll see. We'll see. Next up we have the three. Next up we have the three Annick Goutal's Encens Flamboyant, which I don't know if I'm going to keep or not. Ambre Fetiche, which is immense. And of course, Mur Ardente. Mur Ardente. Great perfumes then. Do you know, I might have to move you because they were nicely in a line and then they fucking weren't. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you all. There we are. Okay. So Gucci Guilty Absolute's going back there. That's going to go there. Stop it. we have the Mer edition, the 2000 and what are you, 15 version of Savage. That's going to go over here. I've got a little Dior corner going on over here. Now I've said that, I want to move that fucking Fahrenheit Absolute because I'm a Burke. Remember Melt My Heart? Melt My Arse. Good fragrance, great fragrance. Stupid prices. Stupid prices. The best. Balenciaga Pour Homme. It's gone front and centre. My favouriteest perfume. Fucking hell. Lorenzo Villarese's Insensé. The OG Fahrenheit's up the top, mate. I've put it, because it's a little bottle, I've put it on the top shelf. I'll show you in a minute. This is Incensi by Lorenzo Villarese. I'm going to wear this and I'm going to see if I like it and then I'm going to see if I keep it. I don't know. That one's might be on the chopping block. M7 Oud Absolute. Look at the state of that bottle. There is not much left. Enchanted Forest. Enchanted Forest. You can wear that in the winter as well, actually. But I want to put that front and center because I want to wear it, like, you know. Ambra by Etro, the Eau de Cologne. Eau de Cologne. A present from Lily. Current M7's fine, mate. Actually, scrap that. I want to go and smell it in the shop. But I think it's fine. That Oud Absolute, brilliant. This is Bloodline. Lily bought us it. Gave me it as a gift because she's lovely. Don't tell her I said that, or she will guffaw. She will lol. Lamau even. I've got 5 fragrances from one house. I like it often, says Karen. I'm sure that you do. What do we have next? There's Cradle Lancôme going in there. There is Prada Infusion Dom. Not sure that's an autumn perfume, but bollocks. Hey, says Karen. There's the Night, or the Shite, if you go by the smell. It doesn't smell shite, but it smells of shite. Good shite. I'm surprised he didn't like Fall Into Stars. Melt My Heart, Fall Into Stars are the only 2 I like. He owns the night. That's right, that's right. I own the night. Well said. And last but certainly not least are my... Ooh, do I want to... Oh, no, I will definitely want to include La Dolor Exquise. La Dolor Exquise. I'll put that there. It's quite wintry. How did you like Rose and Queer by Malt? I don't like it. I think the leather note's really clumsy and fat and silly. And it's not... It feels like one chemical that he's come across and just fucking... There's the leather. But that's his style. You know what I mean? That's how he makes things like that. You know? Oof, there's a Ketos. Equitis. Hitties. I don't know how long that'll stay in that part of the rotation, podgy leather. Okay, lasts, but not leasts. I'm going to try and get these to fit. I'm sure they will. We have the Towers. Rose Incense. Can definitely wear that. Wore that in the summer. Fabulous. Fuck you. Lait du désert marocain. Au cœur du désert. Get back. Lonesome Rider. You'll just have to believe us when I tell you that this is Lonesome Rider. It's fantastic. Oh, shit. God, that smells really good. It's got a colour vibe to it, I think. And Lone Star Memories, of which I'm looking forward to wearing this very week, friends. This very week. This upcoming week. Do you know, I think I've done it, like. Unless I want to high in this fucking Creed. Royal Oud. I'll put Royal Oud on top here because I might wear it, I might not. I don't know. Maybe. And that is that. Well, John, how's Jonathan? That, my friends, is the view. That is the view. The view. That is the view right now. I have done well. I have done well and I have done smell. I'm pretty chuffed. I'm pretty sure that'll close, actually. Let me move the tower away from the Balenciaga. Lone Star Memories deserves it. I want the towers to be together. That's the thing. That's the thing, you see. I want the towers to be together. Unless I do that. That M7's doing bits, isn't it? Shithouse. It's being coy. No, it's not. Do you know what it is? It's about getting them to fit, mate. It's about getting them to fit, not necessarily how it looks. M7, the big shithouse. It is, mate. It's being a fucking protruding cunt. It's giving it hell, like. It's giving us hell. I could put it up here because it's small. Hold on, you squatting shit. There. There we go. I've removed it. Now what? I don't want that in the middle, though. I'm going to have Egoist in the middle. Do you know, this is some of the least amount of perfume I've had in quite some time. It's not happening, is it? Unless... You are a fat shit. There you go. How do I like them apples? I think it's done. Still got too many if there's any stackage. Do you know what it is? Do you want to know what it is? It's because I've actually included some of the perfumes I was unsure about including. The Creed, I don't know whether the Creed should be there, although I do think you can wear it in the autumn. It's the crossover perfumes. Collection is very small now. Well, compared, yes. Egoist. But no, you're right. I have said before, if there's stackage, there's too many. Do you know, I really don't want that one there. Ah, yes. It's in front of the tobacco hood, that's why. Tower bottles, yeah, I love them. We've got the row of the towers there. You know. I should wear Cuir de Lancôme more. You know. If the towers weren't so fucking, I could get Balenciaga Pour Homme. I've never had the opportunity to fucking make them look like something. You know, some people put their layout and everything's like perfect and that. I've never done that before. I don't do that with me fragrances. How many bottles do you reckon you've got? Do you include backups or not? Tobacco Oud versus Balenciaga for tomorrow. No, it's always Tobacco Oud on the 1st of September and it's always Green Irish Tweed on the 1st of March. So they're the only dates I know when I'm gonna what I'm gonna wear. Beg your pardon. It's good to do this though. It's good to do this. All me bottles, fuck knows. Fuck knows. It's got to be over 500. It's got to be. It's got to be. Like, I've sold loads as well. I'm talking I've sold 200 or 300 perfumes, like. Easy. Mostly bag-ups, of course. And I'm going to keep selling. There are some things in here, like that fucking Villoresi Incensi, Encens Flamboyant, by that's Murdoch. That is not being sold. I can tell you. Fuck you. Encens Flamboyant. I know someone who loves it. What's Fliss? She loves this. And it's nice. So I'm going to wear it a couple of times. And then I'm going to move it on. I think. Because I've got other incenses I prefer. I get something a little bit biscuity, you know? I get something a little bit biscuity, which I don't particularly care for from it. That's my own award book ending. It certainly is, and thank you very much. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I said I wouldn't have had the opportunity to own that if it wasn't for you, Bob. So thank you very much. What's next to the Villoresi? Which one? That is Enchanted Forest. The owners of Fragrantica decided to make some perfumes and they made 4. And I tell you right now, I don't know if any of you have smelled them, but they're fucking woeful. They're fucking absolutely fucking woeful. Except Enchanted Forest, which is fucking spectacular. The other three are shite. They're so bad. They're so bad, lads. They're so bad. Oh, God, they're painfully shit. No, but there's room to shrink this. There's a couple of perfumes I'm thinking, but nobody's buying perfume at the minute. Nobody's buying, you know? And I had loads of perfumes taken off fucking eBay, which is ironic. It wasn't this week gone. It was maybe it was. I think it was last week. Woke up and about 7 of my perfumes had been taken off, and I was like, "Fuck!" And they're like, "Oh, you're breaching the rules of eBay. Like, don't worry, we're not going to fucking kill your fucking. We're not going to like strike you or take you away or anything like that. But you know, please like adhere to the policies and that." And I was like, "All right, fucking hell." And I looked, and you know, I had smuggled in a tester of Silver Stem, which nobody bought, and some testers of that vintage Girl On vetiver that I've got. And then they got taken down, and do you know what I did? I contacted a couple of people and sold fucking 5 of them. I sold fucking 5 of them. I was like, fucking hell, they wouldn't have sold at all. And then I just offered them to a couple of mates, and they were like, "I sound, thanks very much." So, I was like, "I sound, mint." It worked out for the best, you know. Right. I need to put these perfumes back in my, I can't sell a thing and it's killing us. Yeah, I know what you mean. It does your tits in, like. And the thing is that I've got loads of really good stuff, like, and it won't shift. Fucking arse, it won't fucking shift. Fuck's sake. But the thing is, I can't sell it abroad either, and the tariffs have come in, so even if there was an ability to sell it to America, I couldn't sell it to the Americans now. They'd be paying fucking, well, no, British tariffs are fucking, what, 10%? But then you've got the admin fee that they've decided to start charging. It's a fucking racket, man. It's a racket. But not to worry. Not to worry. Not to worry. I don't know whether to end it now or keep it going while I put the other fragrances back in. Friends, if you would like to like the stream, please do. I'm on 57, which is pretty spectacular. Like, people obviously enjoy this content. I enjoy this content. I enjoy doing this. 3-hour gaming stream next. You've got fucking knee chance. I'm battered. There was a fucking moment back there, you know, where I thought, fucking hell, man, I'll stop. I'm wrecked. But I'm all right. I don't feel bad. I just feel fucking tired, like. Yes, if only you could get things here, I'd have taken quite a few bottles from you. Well, that's painful. Keep it going, says Nick S. Like the stream, like the stream. 59 now, fuck. That's a lot of likes. It's a lot of likes, friends, a lot of likes. Da, 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 da. Yes, we're in now, friends. We're in for the deep fucking, we're into the deep fucking weeds. Well, I say we're into the deep weeds. We're in for the long nights coming soon, friends. I don't mind. I don't mind. I like this time of year. I'm at peace with it. You know, I've always liked it, you know. I get to creep around in the middle of the fucking night smelling lovely. People are like, what's that? That smells lovely. I'm already gone, you know. I'm already gone. I'm like, ooh. Someone smells like Balenciaga. I haven't smelled this in fucking 6 months. Oh. Ooh. That's lovely. Lovely. Let's try and get to 70 likes by the end of the stream. If people would like to like, you know, people can like if they like. Like, it's the same with a super chat. I'm not used to asking for super chats and likes. Likes, I've got used to likes. Like, super chats is like, I don't know. It's weird. I never used to be monetized. So I'm like, what do I do? Let's have a look, see if I can get this fucking sorted yet. Ooh, Gorilla Glue. How fetching. Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on a second. You're just going to have to deal with this for a minute. My extremely bland looking room. Alright, I don't know how the audio is going to be either. What is your picture like? Oh, that's fucking woeful. Oh. I'm getting fucking messages from people. Shit. Shit. Please do what you are fucking supposed to do. There's a surprising lack of being able to do what you're supposed to do going around in the world today. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to fucking wipe this as well, aren't I? Yes. I can really do with the Hoover. Yes! The Hoover. The Hoover and the Louvre. Excuse me. Right, close the curtains. Check. Bit of this. Give it a wipe. Oh! Like I say, keep everything dry. Keep everything. That's what I had a mate who was a chef. That's what he said. I mean, he was like, when I say he was a chef, he trained in Paris, like. And that's what he used to say. He was like, if you want to keep something clean, keep it dry. I was like, alright. So, bit of a tonker. Need to rest. Need to rest. There you go. Hill on vetiver. Hill on vetiver. You're coming out next year, don't worry. Paris Edinburgh. Sorry, mate. You'll come out next year as well. Where are you in the spring? Lovely, lovely, sparkly, dark lavender thing. Neroli Ultra Noir, a dark summer fragrance. I'll have to lie down too, like a man. Iris Blue Grey. It's a sad fragrance, this. I can't see what you're saying. I didn't use the same bit of paper. That's an outrageous fucking claim. Scandalous you are. There's... Oh. White Portugal. I shall miss these. I shall miss them. I've really enjoyed wearing White of Portugal this year. It's a fucking fantastic fragrance. Pelargonium. That'll just fit in there. A Roadster. That'll go at the back. Santal Messiah. Essentia. Fantastic. Cologne Royale. I'll put you there. There you go. Yeah, that's too big, isn't it? It says you're not. Anxiety inducing. You guys are not used to absolutely manhandling the shit out of your bottles. No, they are designed to be fucking touched. Like a man. Fucking. Here we have excess. Do you fit? Why are you doing that? What a Portugal. What is it? That's gonna have to go there. Arsène Lupin, Voyou. For you. Grey vetiver. No, that'll have to. Viking, please keep White of Portugal from fucking sinking. What the weight of Portugal. What we got? Alright, that's better. Trophy de Lancôme. It's brilliant. No, it doesn't. Shit. There we go. Ultra Zest. Ultimately Zesty. Invasion Barbar. Creed's Pommel Shoe. Loewe Poham. Paddock. I'm going to sell this. Ode Et Summer Edition. It's being sold. Very salty. Mugler clone. Mugler. This is La Troisième Homme. Dior Homme Cologne Vintage. I've got a decision to make about that. Sport de Paco Rabanne. If you live in Britain, by the way, and you hear us talking about selling things, let us know. Galen, by oh my. Galen told us to buy it. Well, he didn't. But he did say he loved it. So I bought it. These are all the dinky little bottles. I might have to can them out. Stop it. I need something else that's weighty. I tell you who knows. Just an opportunity to see a man there, didn't I? Fuck me, I've got all the fucking... There's that. That's Garrig, Profumo Argantier, Ombre. Tobacco Rose, Tobacco Rose, sorry. Brain fart. Montfresh, definitely couldn't get away with that in the fucking autumn and winter. Music for a While and French Lover. The Two L'Occitanes. I should really sell them because I never wear them. It's terrible. Sartorial, not selling that. Eau de Sud, not selling that. Fuck off. What is your game? I'm just going to give that a bit more stability. The two Escale Colognes from Les Indomitables. Tuscany per Uomo and Homme de Grey, two of the best renderings of each of their styles. A Chypre and a masculine Fougère, or masculine Chypre and a Fougère. Marlibetits. Now, Marlibetits could, if it wanted, go into... Sorry, I'm just going to have to turn them round, they're giving us the fear. Marlibetit could go into the autumn collection, but I'm not going to do that. Fuck's sake. Right. Dune, not getting sold. Although I do have a bag of bottle up for sale. Not sure I would sell it. Oh, I might have to take that down. Aqua de Parma and Must Moderne. Lacoste. And what are you? Geranium Paul Monsieur. Paul Mister. What are you called again? Laura. Metropolis. And there is Entre Noir Sport. Fuck, these perfumes are migrating. Pavarotti, God bless you. I will see you again soon, my sweet. Erba Fresca, Pontaccio 21. Green Valley. Green fucking Valley. Jazz Prestige. Jardin Homme and René de Samsara. Oh fuck. Creed Himalaya. Should have put that at the back. Agua Brava and Polo Sport. Oh fuck. Dolce Gabbana Poron. Fuck off. Fuck off. Portrait of a Lady in Iris Poudre. In theory I could get... Yeah, I could put them in the autumn and winter this, but I'm not going to. Orangea Sirocco and Rose de Jamal, one of the best smelling fragrances I own. I'll put them there. Christian Lacroix, Tumult, and Iquitus. Eau Sauvage and Aberdeen Lavender. Eau Sauvage Parfum and Prada Amber Pour On. Dear man, fat electrician. My God, it's getting a bit it's getting a bit tight. Oh, Gucci Nobile, Revlon pour en, haute concentration, Nexin by Tower. Ballon. Oh shit. That's it. That is it. It is done. For another 6 months, friends. It is done for another 6 months. My God. Alright, sorry. I'm just... Fucking hell, it's 8:30. Jesus, it's been 3.5 hours. Probably should have started a bit earlier, like. Thank you, Dushan. Thank you for sending super chats as well. Dushan sent major super chats today. Thank you. I fucking haven't been looking at the chat while I did that, are they? Okay, because I have 24 and was wondering, I should say the 25. Are there any differences? I don't think there's any differences between the paddocks, if I'm honest. Yeah, the batch codes are all from 23, yeah. They obviously just made a load and fucking... Just a duck in love with his perfume. Exactly. Didn't even know you had excess. It's buffering. It is buffering. Whew. So that, if I were you, I would get used to this until December. Friends, that is the view you have, I will have, we will have, you know? And I'm pretty sure, well, I'm going to sell that. If you want Oda Et Summer Edition, Izemiyaki 2009, the one Robes Awake was in love with, I'm going to sell that. The visual effect of that being in front of the Balenciaga Pour Arms mint. So if you're in the UK, or if you know someone in the UK who will take possession of it for you, let me know. And I am sell it and buy cleaning products. No, I know. I would have to leave my perfumes out of the bureau for a while until the cleaning products had like burnt off, basically, you know. So I've just missed my hand because I'm spraying with me left onto me right, and I don't usually spray at that distance. That was fucking stupid. Right, I might be that, and I think I've got a backup as well. Let's fly over and take that Dior cologne off you and smuggle it back. Oh, it's good though. It's good stuff. It is good stuff. Are you filming the weekly rotation now? It's Sunday. I've already filmed it, mate. I'm ahead of you. I planned ahead. Yeah, we're back. It's going to go live at 9 o'clock my time. So what the fuck? If you stick about, if you're on YouTube, that's when it'll be. You know, about 30 minutes. I don't know why I said 28 there. It's 30 minutes. Fuck it. Oh my God, I'm glad that's done, and I'm glad I did it. I enjoy it. It's tiring, but it's good, you know. And I like that I stream it as well. I enjoy doing that shit. Let me see. And thank Dropout, Dallas, Christina, Dushan a lot. Sense for Thought. Thank you all for your super chats. You are very kind. And I am going to go and I am going to eat a pizza, a Dr. Oetker pizza, because they're fucking really nice. I hope you will join and watch the last fragrance rotation of the summer. It was a complete week. Rarely does that happen when a new season starts on Monday, but I have to go. My back is going to fucking collapse in a minute. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes, the super chats, keeping us company, the chats. It's been fantastic. I am doing really well. I hope you are doing really well, and I will see you all again soon. Good night.